evening.
Linda, how are you?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Good.
You?
Fine.
What's up, Buttercup? Brenda Murphy can tell when someone's sad.
I just found out that the guy I've been seeing is actually, that I'm in love with is married.
Oh, Liz. I'm sorry. What a scoundrel. Well, good riddance to bad rubbish, huh? You don't need any of that business. You've been down that street before, huh?
That's right. Yeah. Good riddance.
Yep.
Come on, vampires, werewolves. I'm sure there's a love story in there. What else do you want?
I don't know.
It may be the perfect movie.
Well, hey, you guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. Just looking for a movie to see. Trying
Yes. How about the
decide.
Triplets of Belleville?
What's that? Oh,
know,
that's
the
the
animated-
isn't it French though?
Yeah, but I don't.
It's animated. It's like the
Yeah.
old Tintin cartoons.
Anna, I had such a great time at your party. Thanks so much for inviting me.
No problem.
Yes, you guys are seeing a movie tonight?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm so down for that. What are you seeing?
Oh.
Can we see Girl Next Door?
Oh no. It's a date night.
Yeah, we're kind of planned
Sorry.
it.
Aw, come on. Okay, Liz has been in like the worst mood for the last few days. I cannot hang around the house with her. She's like a zombie. Please, I promise I'll be good.
Well, I mean, we're just seeing a movie, right? Like, I mean, we're not
I
actually going
love
to be
movies.
talking during the movie. Probably not a big deal. Come along.
It actually turned out to be pretty fun. Me and my friend Monica were studying, so we went up to the beer store in Spadina, got our gloves, got our litter bag, and picked up, the garbage for 20 minutes.
Oh, for Earth Day.
Well, yeah, it was part of the Earth
Yeah.
Day celebrations. How about you?
I'm postponing mine till the weekend, Christina and I are gonna go up to the Bruce Trail, just, at
Nice.
sunset and have a nice little picnic right there in the woods.
Pick up some garbage?
Yeah. Oh, I even got Roy to loan me a Hummer off the lot, so we're gonna go off-road and, tear it up through the trails.
That's not good for the environment.
Well, I'm not hurt it.
What is going on with you?
I'm doing my taxes and it's driving me nuts.
Oh, I hate taxes.
See,
Well, that time of
everybody
year-
says that each year. I mean, why? I mean, I love tax time. It means I get a refund.
Seriously?
Sure.
You get a refund.
Yeah, you know what? You love tax time because you don't make any money.
Men are quirky little things, eh? My gosh, Ruby at my dance class last night.
Ruby.
She's one of the gals, real show off, She and Ahmed had been dancing together. Well, she shows up yesterday with Jean, her estranged husband, new dance partner, and who's left out in the cold? Ahmed.
See, this is what happens when you start swapping around willy-nilly dance partners. You end up in the cold.
Somebody
on the
ends
dance
up in the
floor.
now he knows what it feels like.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Honest to gosh.
Men, eh?
Yeah, men.
Some guys have a bit of a wandering Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
It's too
Speaking
true.
of wandering Johnsons, Lucas and Pete are having this old dance marathon themselves. You've heard about this?
No, what?
They're having a sex competition.
What?
Yeah, how many dance partners they can have on the old dance floor. 1 point per dance partner, if you know what I'm saying.
That's Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
What?
That can't be.
What?
I owe $4,862.
Yeah.
That's great. That means that you've had a great year, right?
No, that's not great. I've been paying taxes all year and I still owe $4,862.
Well, no, what I don't get is you work on all these projects. Aren't you deducting any of that?
No, I'm an employee for the ad firm. I mean, I do some freelance stuff. And
That must count for something. I mean, you're not being aggressive enough. All these other projects you got your thumbs in, that's costing you money.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
work you're doing.
well, I mean, Bone Melter, yeah, there's photocopying fees, there's printing fees. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but that's not your real job. You can't
What do you mean my real job? That is
It's a hobby.
developing my craft to make money in the future.
Exactly, it's leading to his real job, which he's
Right.
going to earn income on, which
I
he's
can
got to
say
pay
that
the
about
government.
anything.
Hey,
It's leading
no,
to
no, no,
this.
no.
That's
I
not
sell,
legit.
I sell bone melter, put it into production. All those write-offs are legit instantly.
Canada gets their money from the sales of his movie.
You know, you got
You
a
got to
good
be
point.
aggressive.
Have you read Bone Melter?
You got a good point.
No?
Girl Next Door is supposed to be so funny. Or there's Kill Bill, which would be cool. But
Oh.
Dawn of the Dead is still in theaters.
Either of those. Kill Bill.
Okay,
Oh, come on.
Kill
The first
Bill
one was
or
awesome. It
zombies.
was kick-ass with all the
But
fighting.
Dawn of the Dead and
Zombies.
The Girl Next Door, where little girls prance around with no clothes on.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
It's
know.
supposed to be hilarious.
Dawn of the Dead has zombies. And Sarah Pauli, you like Sarah Pauli.
I want Dawn of the Dead. I'm down for that.
Well, what about something like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? That's supposed to be a really interesting concept, and I wouldn't mind seeing something like that.
kind of
Yeah.
boring, don't you think? I mean, it's you might lose interest in that.
Yeah, but I think I'd lose interest in watching little girls scamper around in little clothing. Like, it's almost like a porno flick, practically.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, Jim Carrey's in Eternal Sunshine, right?
Yeah,
That might
and
be funny.
there's Touching the Void.
Dawn of the Dead's high action, high energy.
That's
Supposed to be good.
It's sort of a mindless movie. I think we can go see something with a little more,
Well, I think
Make
it's
us
more
think.
like fun and interesting, and not just so serious.
Touching the Void, that sounds like a porno. What is that?
It's actually a documentary about these two guys who climb a mountain.
Oh, that sounds
Boring.
interesting.
They can't have slept with the woman before. Has to be a new woman every time. And apparently threesomes are fair game. What? Yeah, Lucas got 2 points the other day for a threesome, so now they're tied 4-all.
Oh my! Oh, and I suppose married women are okay, huh?
Sure, well that seems to be going around, doesn't it?
Yeah, got a bad case of that.
Yeah.
Oh my! I can't. Well, you know what? It doesn't surprise me. What with his public fornication and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But Pete, oh my God, did they hit on you?
Yeah.
Are you? They won't even stop at a pregnant woman?
No, I guess not.
Oh
That's
my
terrible.
gosh!
Terrible.
Oh my gosh! Oh my! I'm gonna be next. I mean, it's only a matter of time, right? I mean, obviously he's gonna try for Dana today, and
Well, I'm sure.
gosh.
They know you're busy with your kids and with the church. They'll
won't stop at
respect
that.
that. Well,
They're hitting at a pregnant woman. Oh my
Well,
golly!
Brenda, just take it easy. Take a deep breath. I mean, you are a very attractive woman in your prime of life.
Exactly.
But, I'm sure I'm sure it's whatever they say to you, it was innocent, eh? Like
my gosh.
maybe you should just tone down how you dress a little bit, just so you don't attract.
The other day, Pete bought me a
respect that.
coffee. He bought me. He's never bought me a coffee, and he didn't. Usually, he asks me to, give him a toonie for it. Not this time. Oh my gosh! When I was on the platform today, Lucas came up to me and complimented my brooch. Said it reminded him of Kathmandu or something.
well, it is a nice brooch.
it's a very-
Catman, that's a line if I've ever heard it.
Yeah, pretty soon I won't need men at all.
What are you talking about?
Well, the scientists, they actually got these mice to breed without having a male in the equation. It was 2 females that gave birth to this other mouse using a cloning technique.
I mean,
That's completely trippy.
Yeah, I know.
It's completely weird.
Well, what they want to do is they want to try and figure if they can create some sort of fetus they can use for stem cell
cell?
research.
That's like, it's like a thing of the future, but it gets kind of creepy. I mean, where do you draw the line, right?
Everyone's gonna be born in pods, pod mice.
There's no creation. Water plus water equals just more water. Nothing new. You need 2 opposites to make something new.
Well, apparently not anymore.
Listen, what about home office here? I got the cell phone in there. What about home office?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely what?
Well, the whole thing.
What?
What do you mean the whole
He's working
thing?
out of your home, right?
Well, I mean, I got a cordless phone. I'm doing business all over the
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
but-
And when you take a lunch break, do you go to your kitchen?
Well, yeah, sure I do, but I don't think the government's
That's
gonna
your
like.
cafeteria.
Okay, who told you this was okay?
Yeah.
It's just common sense. You use the bathroom just like, Bell Canada, they have an employee's washroom. You have an employee's washroom.
Hey, I am not Alexander Graham Bell making, telephone calls across the Atlantic
You don't think
Ocean
Bell
here.
didn't start out this way, deducting his outhouse out back?
I can't believe they actually posted these photos on TV.
I know.
mean, Diana was still alive. She was unconscious, but she was still alive, and the doctors were working on her.
That's just like an example of the paparazzi trying to exploit a situation to get a big story.
There's pictures out?
Totally, yeah. They put it on 48 Hours on CBS.
Oh my god. Okay, that whole thing is a conspiracy to begin with. The royal family wanted Diana dead so Charles could remarry. She even wrote letters saying like that's what she thinks going on.
They've already
Wow.
dismissed that. There's no evidence of that.
Yeah, but
I
there's
don't
no
believe
evidence of
that
the
at all.
JFK stuff either.
Like they're saying the driver
know.
was just drunk and he had a drug problem. I highly doubt it. Like, don't they screen these people first?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was just an accident, though.
Yeah,
You never
or a
know.
conspiracy theory.
Probably was.
Probably.
I mean, with this competition, they've taken something that's already complicated, relations and politics between men and women, and they've added this extra element of deception to it. These women that they're picking up at bars or whatever have no idea that it's another layer of game going on. It's this competition, and that extra little lie, I don't think these guys would realize how much those lies can just hurt.
Yeah.
Sure, feelings get hurt when you're playing a filthy game.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do, though, really? I mean, guys are guys, right? Guys are of two minds, right? And 99% of the time, the little mind beats the big mind. You know what I'm saying, right? It happens, right?
Yeah,
I cannot believe you. I mean, honestly, Johnny, you have 3 daughters, don't you? Last I heard.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you feel if they were involved in some little dirty, scandalous sex club thing?
Well, what'd I do?
Yeah.
Well, what'd I do? I'd find that guy and I'd hammer fist his face until it looked like ground turkey. Then I'd take his nards and use them for jigging for pickerel. And then I'd take that pickerel and I'd shove it where the sun don't shine. And then I'd slap that stubble off his face so goddamn hard he'd cry like a little girl.
every woman is somebody's daughter.
Ugh.
Talk about waste. What about this whole Gite character, eh?
That's good.
He has like a mansion, right?
I know, he's supposed to be a bureaucrat. He's supposed to be the one who's in charge of, he's supposed to be responsible. He's supposed to be the gate that stops us from corruption, and instead he was the one in charge of all the sponsor gate, all the kickbacks in Quebec there.
And it's interesting there's no paper trail.
Exactly, it was
Where'd
all in
go,
his
eh?
mind. It was all in his mind. He didn't need to write anything down. He had a perfect memory.
That's disgusting for the poor people that put their trust in,
I know.
big
they're-
government. It's
they're-
sick.
They're checking him out now. He has this huge mansion. I'm trying to deduct my taxes for a 2-bedroom house.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe I'd go to the letter of the law as to what I'd need to get back from the government. But this guy has a mansion.
All right. Speaking of deductions, man, what would I, if I'm gonna deduct my rehab, what would I deduct it? It was in Arizona, so
Well, it's kind of medical.
that would go
put that
under.
under medical.
What about the flights, though? I could do travel expenses on the
Yeah,
flights.
that's transportation.
I mean,
You
yeah.
have to spread it around. You can't put it all in one thing, otherwise it's suspicious.
Okay. So I can the flights down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to get down there, so that's
Think
travel.
about it like, what do you need? Like, I'm a salesman. I need to look well, so that includes, toiletries, toothpaste, toothbrush.
You
that sort
write
of
off
thing.
toothpaste?
Yeah, but that's gonna give me.
Everybody needs
$5
to brush their teeth.
No, not everybody. If you, work a computer job, I'm sure Randy doesn't need to brush his teeth.
Talking about that's just silly. Okay, so I got my travel expenses for the flight and medical for the rehab itself because that was expensive. That'll
Sure.
take me down.
Yeah.
That's good. Anything else?
No, that'd be going too far, I guess, to put down the drugs. I mean, as art supply.
As a what?
Well, it helps you create. No, that would be wrong. That would be cheating.
Those hors d'oeuvres at your guys' party, I'm sorry to say, those were so gross. I mean, where did those even come from? They were like
I made
so
them.
hard to go down, and
I made them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got the recipe from Jamie Oliver, a great British chef. The asparagus fontina.
Haven't heard of them.
I love asparagus.
Yeah. Yeah, most people do. I'm sorry that we didn't have boiled hot dogs and Kraft dinner with some ketchup on the side.
Well,
Sorry
there's
about
nothing wrong with
that.
that. Nothing wrong with hot dogs. Everyone likes
To
those.
each his or her own.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess,
exactly.
simple taste for simple girls.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm surprised you had time to eat. I figured you would have been downstairs with the menage a trois.
Oh, no, actually, I had nothing to do with that. I haven't had any intimacy training yet.
Looky there, looky there. $5.69 refund.
I won't
There
even
you
charge
go.
you for a cut.
No,
Okay.
you're not getting it.
I admit I don't know that much about taxes, but I don't think it makes any sense that you can go from owing $4,000 to getting a refund of $500.
Makes all the sense to me. Now I can pack this up and get on to bigger and better
Just
things.
being a little more aggressive in his deductions.
That's right.
Aggressive? I personally call it greedy.
Hey,
Greedy.
greedy would be like $10,000 refund or something. I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
do
like,
that.
leave that for the government.
I just wrote off what needed to be right off.
No, you're cheating. You're basically cheating. Yes, you are.
Wait a
You're
sec,
cheating
wait a
the
minute.
system.
Cheating is lying,
Yeah.
okay? I'm just following the rules. I'm just pushing the boundary a little bit.
No, you're breaking the rules, and that's the thing. It's like, where's this cheating going to stop? All right, you do it, and then the government, cheating. I mean, you're
government
gonna
is cheating.
You're
You
gonna
know-
rob the healthcare system. Things are gonna be a mess.
The way it's all designed right now, it's to take out the middle income people. That's us.
Absolutely.
It's the Lucas. It's the Seymour.
If that's how you justify it to yourself, that's
Hey, there's no justification needed. He just said the middle class gets dinged the hardest.
The people who aren't
way it is.
paying into the system are the people who don't make much money, like yourself. And then you've got the big business who have lawyers who find the loopholes and the tax breaks, and they're not paying anything themselves. It's us. It's all the burden is on us.
What, you've never cheated before? You've never cheated, cut any corners, found the easier, softer way in life? Come on. We all do it.
okay. Yeah, maybe sometimes, but I'm just saying it's got to stop somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle.
Well, when you pay taxes, you can end the cycle.
That's right.
I can't believe that you would go around talking about our personal stuff with just anyone.
Well, look, I was upset. What can I do? All right. Look, things weren't exactly open and good between us. All right. I'm sorry.
It doesn't
slipped
matter.
out.
It doesn't mean that you just go and tell any tramp whatever what's going on in their personal life.
me, okay? He needed somebody to talk to, and who the hell are you calling a tramp?
You.
You don't even know me.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, guys, please. Maybe tonight's not the best night for us to go see a movie.
Oh,
together.
no, you'd need the popcorn, okay? Because otherwise you'd have to eat the crap that Anna serves at home, and I wouldn't feed that to my dog.
I dare you to say that again. I dare you.
Okay,
I dare you.
guys, relax.
I do.
Guys, we're on the train. Please, relax.
At least you take your marriage vows seriously and you
Yeah.
respect women enough
That's
to
refreshing to be taking your marriage vows seriously.
You know,
not engage
you know
in
why
this kind of
I respect
business.
women is because they're respectable, and I trust them, and I love women. I live with 3 of them, right?
Exactly.
My wife, no one to fold her, no one to hold her, no one to flip her over, no one to run. You know what I'm saying? If I was a Care Bear, all right, my heart would be woman heart, eh? I'd shine a woman vibe, eh? Because I love women.
I'm sure that would
right?
be a very
When they're on their period, I know to keep
Yeah,
away.
okay, John.
I know you
yeah,
don't go
no,
near them,
Too
right?
many
Because they
details.
freak out, right?
Yeah,
And that's
no, that's fine.
We-
That's
we get the-
fine.
we get the idea.
understand. You were doing really well. Quite noble.
You know what I'm
actually.
saying,
And
though,
a little
right?
bit more men. A little bit poetic.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Don't even try that. I know what you're up to. You and your dirty little sex club business. Well, I'm not going to be. Keep it down. Keep it down. Is that what you're saying? Why don't you go
No, I am
peddle-
saying you don't
even
have
touch
to worry
me.
about
I'm not
it,
even
okay?
Gonna, oh, really?
I'm saving you for number 12.
You're disgraceful.
What are your numbers at?
Go peddle your
Hey, come on.
somewhere else.
Carry the one.
Slipper.
4.
Carry the 1-4 last night,
Yeah,
eh?
just last night.
Beautiful. How do you feel?
I'm joking.
Oh,
Like I would ever
yes.
engage in this stupid.
Put me down for one more, Johnny.
what?
Put me down for one more.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? One more. I'm
One.
at 5.
Good for
and
you,
what's
buds.
Pete at? What's Pete at?
Well, I don't know
Well, hey, I got to know what kind of damage I got to do on the weekend. What's Pete at?
Do whatever damage you want to do. I don't know what
I
you're
got
talking about.
5. Okay, I did last night, man. You would have loved her too. Korean girl,
Good for
green
you.
eyes, PhD violinist, UFT.
Oh, yeah?
Who's her
She
name?
should have been worth 2. I don't know, Lily or something.
Really?
That's so
Right on,
romantic.
good for you,
I'll
bud.
see you in a couple days.
Get away. You'll see me in the nether regions.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What a filth monger.
Had a few too many poison Pepsis, I think. A few
Really?
wobbly pops, everybody. You know, this is ridiculous.
He seemed pretty convinced you knew something. Look me in the eyes.
Look me in the eyes.
Oh my God, Anna, what is your deal? Okay, you're like this pathetic little sketchy housewife bitch.
Okay, stop it.
You know what?
Alright?
For a pretty lonely little kitten, you're pretty pathetic yourself for hanging out with a married couple all the
Please,
time.
I mean, what
Okay,
planet are
guys,
you from? Why don't you
please,
just run back to your little cult leader, Roy, I believe
Relax.
his name
You know
is?
what? For a tiny girl, you have a big
Oh,
mouth.
what? What
Guys,
the hell are you gonna do?
Let it go.
Oh, I can tell
okay?
a lot.
I'm so
Okay,
sure.
whoa, let it go, guys. Whoa, guys. Easy, come on. Come on, come down. Whoa, come on, easy. Oh, jeez.
Come on!
Okay, whoa.
You know
Okay.
You know what, Jesse?
Stop.
You know what? You can take your
Whoa.
trailer park sleazy ass back on a bus to Saskatchewan and get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah, well at least I'm not so tight that my husband has to go looking for it somewhere else.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What do you think it means?